Today we got lies I believed as a kid. Let's see if these are true, bro. Feel me? I was a kid once, so let's see. Some will say I'm still a kid.
Now, little Timmy. You know better than to steal cookies
Little
from the
Timmy.
cookie jar. You know, I never told you this, but if little children eat cookies before dinner time, they spoil their appetite. And bat wings will sprout from their eyeballs.
Never
and
happened
they
to
will
me.
fly away into the sun where they will explode.
Can't relate.
Hot take of the day, I think lies, they're bad. If you lie to somebody, there stands a chance that you could really hurt them. Hey, buddy! Go over there. Don't worry, it's safe. Why would you do that? But sometimes kids can be unruly. And I'm not a parent, so I don't know what's considered good parenting and bad parenting. But sometimes as kids,
that's not good parenting.
to keep the peace, we were
I think that's
I
pretty
think about
common
that sometimes.
sense.
At least for the lies that I was told when I was a kid, I think it's mostly fair. But come here, I gotta show you something.
You know what I've learned though, growing up, bro? Common sense is not so fucking common. So I don't know. Now you're stuck there forever.
This video is sponsored by Opera Open at any given time. Research features such as importantly click at the top. First, lying bad, but I can empathize with parents if they need a little more order in the house. I look back on my childhood and I remember how I was lied to from time to time, and I think, yeah, that was warranted. Like one time when I was a kid, I was told if I keep making that face, it will stick
Stuck with it, yeah, okay. I don't think that's ever happened. That didn't happen to me growing up, but I definitely know about that one. If you keep making that face, you're gonna get stuck like that. I think I've said that to kids before.
I remember at the time I was harassing my mom while she was making us dinner. Mom.
The fuck?
You gotta be careful, because if you keep making that face, it'll stick that way.
Yup. You kept doing it? What a fucking... Yo. What a fucking savage, bro, menace.
But I should have. I am very gullible and believe most things. I would say 45% of my working memory, misinformation. But either way, in my opinion, this lie is fine. I admittedly was being a walking headache, and this lie, it really isn't that damaging. Unlike some other folklore tales, like little German boys being told not to put your fingers in pie or else you're gonna be taken away by a monster. Oh my goodness!
Who? Got taken away.
A long time ago, there was a time where backlit things didn't exist, or were at least very rare. And if you were in a car on a road trip and wanted to read some spooky goosebumps, you would need an overhead light. I remember lots of times on road trips I wanted to play Pokemon on my Game Boy, but I didn't have any backlit stuff. As many kids my age, I too wanted to be a Pokemon master. Obliterate every enemy I could with my...
Personally, not me. But it's okay. I understand, bro. Pokemon was lit.
Light. A simple thing to come by these days, but at that time, I had none. There's this thing I used to have that was like just a little spiral light that would connect to the Game Boy. Just be like a lamp, a literal lamp shown on the screen. Can't remember if I just didn't have it at the time or it broke, but either way, I needed the top light. So I turned it on, and then my dad turns it off.
Turn that shit off.
Apparently, as my dad put it,
you could get stopped by a cop and get a ticket.
It was illegal.
Fact.
I remember thinking,
okay, my mom did this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course,
my mom did this one.
Now,
low key, bro. To this day, I still be thinking that. I be like, bro, we gotta turn off the light, bro. I'm gonna get stopped. Damn. That's not true. That's not illegal. Fuck, bro. I'm a dumbass.
If I did, then we would get pulled over, and then my dad would be put in jail, and then I would have to drive, and we all know how that would go.
Facts.
I'm a
That's
Pokemon
facts.
master, not a NASCAR driver. Come on, I didn't have a job, so how am I supposed to post bail? Sorry, Dad. My only option was to wait and to look out the window and pretend little guys running around and dodging all the stuff that we're driving past.
How's he doing that?
But, as you may expect, if you look at the law, there's nothing in here about inner car lights on at night being illegal. My dad only said this because it was simply hard to see at night. Which is honestly fair. Even though I was fighting the biggest criminal organization.
Yeah, I low-key just learned that, bro. Like, to this day, I still be like, yo, I gotta turn this off.
In the history of mankind. Pokemon. I do know now it's harder to see when the inner lights are on. I didn't understand at the time how important visibility was. However, I would learn how very vital it is years later while I attempted to get my own license. Do you need sunglasses? No, I'm fine. Now I understand. Kids tend to pee in pools. It's just the way things are. I don't make the rules. This can become a problem when you try to teach a bunch of them how to swim. So when I was in swimming class, before we started at all, our swimming instructor told us,
if you pee, the pool will change colors. This, I wasn't in no swimming class, but I just know this one.
If you pee in the pool, it'll react with a chemical in the pool and turn it red. And so everyone will know that you peed in the pool and that you're a pool peer. Hey, this guy pees in pools. You give me that. Give me the pool noodle. Bad.
Damn.
And up to that point, I had been being in the pool. It used to be so vile. I'm sorry to admit that, but as a kid, I was just like, well, a fish can do it. Oh, dude! Ew! Come on, man! My kid's in this lake! It's very selfish to be in the pool. You ruin the pool for everyone. It's like everybody's having a soup, and everybody's really excited to eat the soup, and then you throw a bunch of spice in the soup, and you're just like, oh, no, that's just for me. Don't worry. Just gonna mix that up a little bit. Now, looking back, I'm glad that I was lied to, because I stopped peeing in pools right away. Who knew lies could be so effective?
Yeah.
On an unrelated note, did you know not subscribing to this channel in 24 hours gives you scurvy?
Facts, bro. Did you not know that? So y'all better subscribe right now. 5:30. We're at 5:30, bro. I better see at least 2 people subscribe, bro. It should be at 5:32 when I'm done uploading this.
Just saying. Okay, so when I was recording this
He said
earlier,
it, not me.
I was gonna say a thing about how lifesavers are a candy that helps prevent kids from choking because of the little hole in the center. But did you know that's also a myth? I was told that the inventor designed.
What's a myth? What?
I was gonna say a thing about how lifesavers are a candy that helps prevent kids from choking because of the little hole in the center. But did you know that's also a myth? I was told that the inventor designed the candy like that because his kid choked on candy, and he didn't want other kids to befall the same fate. And that's also why it's called Lifesavers, because it's saving lives. Turns out that's wrong. He just wanted to make a candy that looked like Lifesaver buoys. That's it. It's just kind of disappointing. Why not make candy of something cool?
That's a great fucking story, though. He fucked it up.
Like me. They say that cracking your knuckles ruins your hands. But I've been cracking my knuckles for years, and look at how they turned out. Does this look broken or mangled to you? Take a close look. Your skin is really soft. Could you stop? I was always so worried about cracking my knuckles because I would often hear people say, you're gonna get arthritis if you keep doing that. I don't want arthritis. I need my hands. But unfortunately, it became a habit, so I did it a ton. Then I started to crack my ankles, my elbows, my back, my sternum somehow, my neck. It was getting out of control. So I was worried about the future of my hands. But as I was worrying, research was being conducted about the correlation between arthritis and cracking your fingers. And they found no correlation, which means I don't have to better myself nor my bad habits. Yay! I think what was really going on here is maybe parents thought it was really nasty whenever their kids cracked their knuckles, which is fair. It's pretty gross. And then just told them they need to stop because of health reasons. But also, if you think about it, it just kind of makes sense.
How I do that? How I did that? What the fuck? You seen that?
Doesn't seem like a healthy thing to do. Maybe one day my fingers will
noise, bro. What the fuck?
Just fall off. Only time will tell. Anyway, lies are bad. But when I look back on it, maybe not all lies were bad. And maybe it was just people trying to guide me along a better path in life. Which is kind of sweet. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to lie to everyone.
Lie to everyone is crazy.
Okay, bye.
Lie to everyone is crazy. Let me see what these people talking about. Your browser is holding you back. Level up. Oh, that's the ad. I still believed all of these and will not be told otherwise. Facts. Nah, I could be told otherwise. The guy parkouring on long car trips was a lifesaver. Man was risking his life for my entertainment. Respect. 410, I'm so glad to know I'm not the only one that did this. I used to imagine... I never did that, honestly. Damn. No, the only one that got me, though, for real, like, all jokes aside, is the fucking light, bro. Like, to this day, I believed I would get stopped. And now I know that does not happen. So, thank you, Ice Cream Sandwich, for that information. Thank you so much. But without further ado, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, bro. I get lonely. Without further ado, safety.
And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can